We are officially on the road to Wrestlemania 2. Welcome to PWD Show 38. We have a great card tonight. But before we start with the show, I just want to take a second to congratulate the first ever inaugural and new PWD Unsanctioned World Championship. What a match that was. It was a bathtub battle royal. That is a new championship at PWD that will be defended outside of the normal PWD shows. It will be defended any place, anytime. And that champion right now is Brock Lesnar. And now, here we go. Welcome to PWD Show 38. Speaking of new world champs in PWD, here's our other new world champ. He finally got a chance to fight CM Punk after CM Punk was running away from him his entire first title reign, even hired Brock Lesnar to try to stop Obafemi, but he was no match for the ruler, and he slayed the beast, and he is now your new hardcore world champ after defeating CM Punk.
You know, many a men will win something as big as this, and they will come out here and say, I never believed I could do it. I've always believed I could do it. So you can send anyone to try to take this title from me, but don't send anyone that you want back.
Not so fast, Oba, because we already know the man that will be sent to face you for that title, and he will face you at WrestleMania because he won the Iron Survivor Challenge and earned that right, and he is the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. And here's a preview of the main event of WrestleMania, Roman Reigns versus Obafemi. What a dream match.
Oba. Acknowledge me.
Roman Reigns demands for the acknowledgement of Obafemi. Obviously, Obafemi not even mentioning his upcoming challenger, Roman Reigns, obviously frustrated him. And Roman will try to prove in the main event of WrestleMania that that was a mistake.
Hold on. This right here is bullshit.
It's Cody Rhodes. Cody is still not happy about the way the Iron Survivor Challenge went down.
Talking about acknowledging Roman Reigns, I acknowledge you, damn it. You need to acknowledge me.
And Roman, her enough, he nails him with a Superman punch off the apron. Cody's mad because in the Iron Survivor Challenge, Cody did all the dirty work for Roman, took out everyone, and Roman just fell on the cover after the Crossroads, and Cody is not happy about that. But in all fairness, Roman did win the match fair and square. Doesn't matter how he did it, he still won it. And Roman is so angry, he's not thinking he nails Oba with a cheap shot from behind, but that may be a mistake. Off the ropes, go for a Superman punch, but he ducks and gets caught. Oh no, Roman, puff slam. I knew Roman made a mistake because since Oba's debuted in PWD at Halloween Havoc, no man has been able to touch him, even with a 10-foot pole. And now there's only one way you could go, and that is up with the fall from grace. But no, Cody's back in the fray, and he catches him He catches Oba's prey and makes it a prey of his own with a crossroads to Roman. Cody getting a little bit of payback on Roman. But Cody may have made a mistake stepping in the ring with the ruler of PWD, with the fall from grace to the former two-time champ, the current champ with the fall from grace for the former champ. And after all that, there's only one man standing tall, and it's probably who you expected, and it's Oba Femi. And now the two bitter enemies lay in the ring together unconscious as Oba Femi, the champion, walks away. But it doesn't matter if Cody likes it or not. The main event of WrestleMania will be Roman Reigns versus Oba Femi. And Roman still seems to be furious as he's going after Cody. And Cody wisely rolls out after he just got hit with a fall from grace and probably doesn't even know where he's at. And now Roman's still feeling the effect of that crossroads and puff toss. Something tells me Cody and Roman aren't finished with each other yet. And here's another man who came up short in the Iron Survivor Challenge. Randy Orton. We've not seen him since Bad Blood in the main event where he lost his title to CM Punk. No, I don't want to see this clown. And speaking of CM Punk, he's mad after losing his title and mad that Triple H fired his ally LA Knight after screwing him in that match at No Way Out against Triple H. Triple H definitely is abusing his power as the new owner of PWD, and he's talking smack to his old rival Randy Orton. What an interesting sight here we have backstage. But I wonder, oh my god, watch out! A big boot to Randy Orton by Gunther from behind, but I wonder why. Gunther's obviously just mad about the way he's been treated by management. Speaking of management, the owner pulling him off Randy Orton, stopping that fight backstage, and CM Punk still looking from behind that dark corner, and Triple H yelling at Gunther, telling him he can't do that to Orton, but Orton, RKO out of nowhere, freaking nowhere, getting payback on Gunther. And Randy Orton is still not having, oh my god, Triple H, gotta look out, and big attack from behind on Triple H by CM Punk. CM Punk is furious at all the things Triple H has done to him and LA Knight after firing him, picking him up, go to sleep, GTS, and CM Punk is time at PWD maybe on a doomsday clock. Just with one word, Triple H could fire CM Punk, and CM Punk's gotta get out of there. Triple H doesn't know where he's at, but when he gets back to conscience, he may just fire Punk. And oh no, Gunther off the wall, powerbomb, and now onto the concrete floor. Gunther taking all of his anger out on Randy Orton, the former world champ. And what's Gunther looking to do here?
You are, and you always will be, trash.
And he just called Randy Orton trash and throws him straight to the dumpster. And I hope Gunther's not doing what I think he's going to do. It looks like he is. He's picking up the lids to the dumpster. He just called Randy Orton trash. And that's Gunther's opinion on Randy Orton, I guess. But he's about to make that opinion the facts, because he just threw Randy Orton in the dumpster. He just dumped him in the dumpster like trash, and oh my god, he shuts the lid. Randy Orton has been thrown in that disgusting dumpster by Gunther. What a savage move by the ring general. And oh my god, the disrespect to the Viper Randy Orton. And Gunther better be careful. And now we make our transition into the locker room. Roman Reigns still experiencing the pain from that beatdown. And oh my god, is that Solo Sikoa? That's who oh my god. And Roman get up. Is that who I think it is? What are these two doing in the locker room? The Bloodline has been disbanded for a long time now. And Jacob Fatu wasn't even in the bloodline. He's been having problems with Roman for the past, but he's separating them. They're two in a stare down. And oh my god, what is transpiring here? A handshake. And I'm just in shock of what I'm witnessing right now. What is going on in the locker room of the tribal chief? Is he going to come back and have a tribe? Because as Cody Rhodes said right now, he is a tribal chief with no tribe. And Jimmy Uso, the man, who has a match very soon in the main event tonight for the number one contendership of the tag titles at WrestleMania. And it's a hug. He's bringing it in. I'm so confused. Where's Jay at? And Solo was invited in. Solo is now coming in. And looks like, as well as Jacob Fatu, it looks like it appears to be a family group hug in the locker room. Where is Jey Uso? Where's the rest of the bloodline? And here's most of them here. And new member Jacob Fatu. And a lot of questions here that I need answers to. Oh no. It looks like Jay was looking for his brother for the match tonight, and he looks like he had no idea about the partnership of the bloodline coming back together. And wow. And now it is time for Demon Finn Balor and the Fiend to take on the Usos, and the winner of this match will go on to WrestleMania and fight the Paul brothers for the World Tag Team Championship. This is the end. This is the third match of the trilogy of the Usos versus Finn Balor and Bray. First match was Tornado Tag and Survivor Series. Second match was Tables match at Halloween Havoc. And it's 1-1 in the series. And here's a deciding factor. And this is going to be very interesting to see how this match plays out with Jay seeing Jimmy bringing Ilani with a bloodline coming back together, and Jay had no clue. And Jimmy doesn't know that Jay knows. So it's going to be very interesting to see as he storms down to the ring and he walks down the ramp without Jimmy. Looks like Jimmy was trying to find him backstage, and he couldn't find him, and Jay doesn't even want to look at his brother Jimmy. And here's what this match is for. It is for the right to fight the reigning defending tag team champions Logan Paul and Jake Paul, the Paul brothers, at the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania 2. And Jay does not want to look at his brother Jimmy. Looks like Jimmy would be starting the match, but they didn't even no one decided that. Jay just made Jimmy start it. Now looks like Finn Balor will be starting. And this is a very interesting match to see how this will play out, the dynamic here. And this match is officially underway. Both these teams are former tag team champions. And oh no, Jay wasting no time, but Jay's not even a legal man. Jay is so angry what have happened that he's not even thinking about the match. He's just fighting anyone in his path. And the ref's furious because Jay was not the legal man. And here's Bray Wyatt from behind, knocking over Jimmy from behind, but that's also going to knock over the ref. We have no ref this early in the match. That's maybe the earliest I've ever seen a ref knockout. And Jay looking down at his brother, and here's Bray Wyatt going after Jay. Bounce off the ropes, looking for another super kick. Knocks Bray on his knees. And now Jimmy back up as well. Jimmy looking at the super kick, but Jay steals his super kick. You're going to see these two are not on the same page tonight. And these two are not how they usually are. No, they're pushing each other. They're arguing and pushing each other as everyone watches on. We've never seen the Usos, and instead they are the greatest tag team of all time, former champs. And they are just not having it with each other tonight. Big drop kick, knocking them both down by Demon Finn. And that makes Jimmy's checking on his brother. Jimmy doesn't know it, but he's in perfect position for the missile drop kick in the corner. Finn taking full advantage of the argument between the USO brothers, and he's up on the top rope looking for the coup de grace, but at the end of the day, it's not going to matter because we have no ref. Finn wants to go to WrestleMania and get the job done as early as possible, but so we don't have a ref, and about to hit the coup de grace, but oh no, Solo Sikoa! The other brother of the Usos, Solo Sikoa, we saw him backstage, and it looks like the Bloodline partnership is here to stay because just like old times' sakes, the Bloodline are coming to help out each other in their own matches. And here's the Mandible Claw. He's hurting him with the Mandible Claw, with the hurt hand. A Mandible Claw. Bray Wyatt's not having that. And here comes Jacob Fatu. I was wondering when he will come out here. Jacob Fatu breaking that up with a Tonga Death Grip. A very similar submission hold to the Fiend Bray Wyatt. And he's reversing it into a Mandible Claw. They're exchanging submission holds to the throat area. And they're just exchanging it. As everyone looks on, they're both in the middle. A Mandible Claw and Tonga Death Grip. And Jay is looking to super kick someone, but who's he gonna super kick? Very interesting. Now, this time Jimmy steals Jay's super kick, just like Jay stole his super kick. And now Jacob Fatu and Jimmy with a double super kick. That's what the Usos usually do together. And now double super kick by Fatu and Jimmy. And now Jay looking out from behind. Jimmy now is the one trying to finish his match. Even though with the miscommunication, they still want to finish this matchup. Now Jay will push Jimmy into Fatu, and Fatu doesn't look happy at all. He doesn't look happy, and there's a big stare down between all these family members. Cousins and brothers. And now Finn trying to look at advantage of the argument between the family again. But he eats a Samoan spike against the ropes. Very interesting here as the Paul brothers look on to see their challenger at WrestleMania, but that's not how they or anyone expected this matchup to go. This is not even much of a matchup this far. What is everyone looking at? I don't know what they're looking at. It's Roman Reigns. The tribal chief looking to lead his tribe, but there's one man missing out of the tribe, and that's Jey Uso. And he's walking into the...
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
But with that being said, don't forget, wrestling does have more than one royal family. And here comes Cody Rhodes to get some more payback on Roman Reigns. He's pulling him out of the ring before he go meet with his bloodline. And Cody staring down Roman. And the bloodline looking on as their leader has been taken out. And Cody may be in big trouble here because the number game is always on the table for the bloodline. And oh my, as they protect the head of the table, and oh my god, Solo going out there to meet Cody looking for Samoan Spike, but he misses the mark, misses the steel steps. And oh my god, on the apron, Cody Cutter off the apron, on to the Enforcer. And Cody seems to be fired up, but there's still a lot of numbers games. So that went from 4v1 versus 3v1 real quick. And Cody Rhodes, he's fired up. He's a two-time hardcore champ. He's still one of the best wrestlers in the world. Doesn't matter how many people's fighting. Big springboard fetch press on Jimmy. He's fired up. And going after Jacob Fatu as Jacob picks him up. Super kick by Jay. Gets ducked. And now here's Cody. Another Cody Cutter, but this time a super Cody Cutter to Jey Uso. And now Jimmy getting back up, and he gets caught. He gets caught with the crossroads. It connects. And now Jacob gets caught as well. He has him in position, looking for a double crossroads. In the middle of this ring. You forget we're having a match right now. This is turning in to something very different. A double crossroads to Jimmy and Jacob Fatu. Roman looking at Jay, his old bloodline member, the family member that they don't see eye and eye anymore. Long history with that bloodline fatal 5-way at WrestleMania with The Rock. Oh my god. Oh no. Cody was just hitting everyone in his path. He probably thought it was another bloodline member coming back in the fray, but it was Bray Wyatt. And that's a big mistake by Cody. Because Bray has tapped him on the shoulder, and Cody nails him with a big right hand. Unintentional, but what you gonna do? But Cody may have some more enemies now because Finn Balor just saw it. But Cody just sees ready. He's fighting everyone. Big drop kick by Finn. And has Cody in perfect position just like he had Jimmy. Looking for the missile drop kick in the corner. Will it connect? But Cody's going to roll out wisely before that could happen. He's against the announce table now. Finn looking on, trying to get revenge for the Fiend. And he sees him and looking for the vintage Balor. Oh my god. Cody catches him against the rope, pulls him out, and has him in position. Oh no, this could be a big power bomb. And Mamma Mia. And oh my god, out of freaking nowhere, a spear by Roman. Cody with an insane power bomb through the table on Finn. And the OTC Roman Reigns with the big spear out of freaking nowhere. And now Bray Wyatt, he's furious. He's checking out his partner, Demon Finn. They're in the middle of this tag match trying to go to WrestleMania, trying to become champs again. And now he's having the Mandible Claw on Cody, trying to get revenge on Cody. These two don't like each other just because Cody accidentally hit the Fiend. He was trying to take out the Bloodline. And it's just a lot of problems started. A big Superman punch by Roman, falling straight to Sister Abigail. Cody accidentally just got more enemies by just seeing red and fighting everyone in his path. He did one before the Bloodline. But oh my god, spare! What is even going on? This is insane. Jey Uso just speared the Fiend Bray Wyatt through the barricade, also knocking out the tag champ as well. And here's this stare down between family we've all been waiting for, Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. Long history, of course, between these two. And now the ref's finally back up on his feet. The ref's been knocked out for a while. He was knocked unconscious, and he's finally back up. But Jey realizes it's his moment. The ref's back up. He could do this. He get his team, get the Usos back to WrestleMania, back to get the golden glory. And Roman watching on, and the ref can't believe the ref's seeing all this carnage and destruction. He has no clue what transpired. He can't do anything about it. And now Jey telling Jimmy, his brother, finish the job. You're the legal man. He's the legal man. He would just powerbomb through a freaking announce table. It's all for the taking. It's all for the gold. The trilogy is about to end, and the Usos are about to win. Uso splash into the cover, and the Usos are anonymous for victory because the Usos are going to WrestleMania. What a match, if you could even call it that. The Usos are celebrating. They're back on the same page after their argument and miscommunication. And it's very interesting to see where Jey aligns with the Bloodline and them coming back together. All this destruction, everyone is knocked out. Cody Rhodes trying to cost the Bloodline of Roman Reigns. It backfired because it looks like he has some more enemies. And it looks like the Fiend is pissed that Cody Rhodes may have unintentionally cost him and his team a shot to go back to WrestleMania and win titles again. And here's the moment we've been waiting for. A moment of embrace. Jey and Roman a hug. And it looks like Jey is back on track with the family. And the Usos are officially fighting the Paul brothers at WrestleMania. And they're standing off. And that will be brothers versus brothers on the grandest stage of them all. But another topic of discussion, the band, the family is back together with new faces and familiar faces. The Bloodline is back together, and it is led by the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. With Roman having a shot at the world title, the Usos having a shot at the tag titles, it looks to me like the Bloodline is coming for all the gold in PWD, and no one will be able to stop them.